Hello, everyone. My name is Peter Osezwa, the co-founder of the Frugal Empowerment Foundation, and I'm here once again to first of all thank you quickly for those of you who has been contributed so far as a result of because you believe what this foundation stands for, and we'll always remain grateful. And at this moment, like I told you in my previous video, Frugal Empowerment Foundation is determined to help the poor talent, the talented people in Africa, because we believe they have the power to build a future for us. And we want to support them as well so that they will be able, through the prospect of their creativities and innovation, they can build companies, they can build factories in our cities. Many of our talented youths, they can get job and earn their living. Many families can get job. We can use them to create opportunity in our land. So having said so, on this short video, I'm going to be showing you a couple of things we've been able to achieve during this period. I'm going to be showing you some tools. I want to beg you seriously. We need it. Every single donation that you're able to donate to Frugal Empowerment, we will definitely make sure that it goes to those that need it most. And we are doing everything as much as possible to make sure that we will be able to gather as many tools out there. If you don't have money to donate, if you don't have funds to donate to us, maybe you have materials, you have tools we are collecting. As you see, I will be showing you now. See the tools as we've been able to gather. These are spanners. The engineers, they need it in Nigeria, in Africa. We are buying these tools for them so that they will be able to use these tools to what they are able to, because we have people in Africa who they are learning how to make cars, and they are learning how to make machines, but they need all these basic tools which they lack in the first place, so that they will be able to use these tools to enhance their various projects. As you can see, I personally, Peter Osezwa, the founder of the Frugal Empowerment Foundation, I am personally donating all these tools to the young prospective inventor in Africa. You can see this is electrical tools. We actually get all these ones from B&Q in the United Kingdom here, because many of those tools they have there in Africa at the moment is not really of the quality ones. But I voluntarily donated these to the Frugal Empowerment Foundation, all these tools. And we have a couple of them as well. We bought some from the street market, like brush. We have scissors for cutting iron. Then we have all sorts of various tools here. This is a key for site security. And we have this one. These are saw blades, as you can see. And we have chisel. Many of them, if you look at this bag, actually, it's full of those tools. As we plan to go to Africa and been able to donate all these work tools to those prospective inventors. And my other video, I spoke about the young people who are in Africa because they are poor backgrounds. So many of them, they could not afford to learn a job. So what we've done basically, we set up a sewing apprenticeship centers where actually people were able to help those people who could not afford to go and learn work. They can go and learn how to sew in those free sewing centers. They do not need to pay any money by the time they finish. So what we do, we donate some of these machines to them to go and start their life. So I'm going to be showing you now a couple of these sewing machines that we've been able to buy so far. Many of them, they are not new, but because this is what we can afford now, So we decided to buy them. So far, I think we have 20 pieces here. So this one is one. This one is another one that needs just the same in all of them. And if you come over here, these are a couple of machines that we received through the donation so far. People, because we put it on the social media and we explain to people what we do, and they are very, very concerned. So we've got so many people who are actually coming. See here. And the main objective of this one is actually to help those young talented Africans who are desperately in need of these materials, these machines, because they need it so that they can be able to use this to do their daily job in order for them to be able to feed their family. It is the dream of the Frugal Empowerment Foundation to be able to see what we can do in the life of these people. So to put a little bit of smile in these people's life and to encourage them. And we have this one here. This is drilling machine, really. As you can see, it's working very, very good, but it's quite expensive. I think originally, if you have to buy this in the shop, it costs you about £750. But so far, we managed to buy it on in the street market at £245. So the engineers, the prospective inventors, they definitely need these ones to work. This one we buy at B&Q. As you can see, this is like a vase. They need it for various measurements and all that. So we just got a bus actually, because as a foundation, we are trying as much as possible to make sure that we're able to reach every individual state in Africa. So what we've done, basically, we are equally concerned about our prospective volunteers. So it's not so easy for them transporting from one state to the other. But as a result, we've been able to buy a van that will enable them to tour around the city. But as soon as that van gets to Africa, we're gonna still be showing you. We're gonna show you the van that we buy. But actually, we're gonna load this one inside the van. Then we'll take it to Africa for the prospective inventor. These are bag of clothes donated by our godly donors, and we must continue to say big thank you to each and every one of you, and we encourage you people to equally do so. For those of you who have not had the opportunity to do that, so if you have clothes you don't use, and at Frugal Empowerment Foundation, you can donate to us, and we'll be able to deliver these clothes to people who could not afford to buy. So thank you very much. Thank you. We're encouraging you that whatever you have that you feel you want to donate to Frugal Empowerment Foundation, even if it's not money, if you have tools to donate, it's fine. If you have clothes to donate, people desperately need all these things in Africa, so we can distribute to them. I urge you to go to our website. There are various ways you can actually donate. If you feel you cannot donate to us on the website, what you do, there is a telephone number there. Call us, so we will direct you on how to donate. For those of you who do not live far away from our locations, our offices, we encourage you to please take whatever gift you are able to offer, bring it to our office. We definitely will deliver to them. So we're encouraging you to see whatever you are able to do. Now, Africa is our country, so we cannot always leave it. We have to find solution, and our destiny lies in our hand. We're encouraging each and every one of you to see whatever you're able to do to support this charity foundation. And we want to thank those of you as well who has been actually there. We'll be receiving a series of donations, which is not really bad, and we are hoping that that increases, because running this project is very, very expensive. It's not cheap. We imagine we have about 17 staff working in a place like Nigeria. So each of these staff, at the end of the month, we're going to pay them for their work. And each of these project manager in this sort of charity, you need to encourage them. So we have volunteers as well. So we can't just leave them empty-handed. So we are doing everything as well, not just for us, but to actually encourage them so that they can be able to do more work that they are asked to do. Honestly, I thank you very much for all this. But I know together we can get there. So I am encouraging you wherever you are. Do not give up. Are you a talent out there? See whatever you can do. You see these people, they are trying everything. Where you see this foundation trying everything to make sure that they're able to come to your aid. So you have to work tirelessly in making sure that you do not disappoint on the promise of your creativity. Because all we want is to encourage you to go out there and see what you can do to better your life, to better your community, to better your race, to better your country. As I told you, you can see all the packages for materials, some of whom has been donated by various donors. We are taking these materials to Africa. So you have some sewing machines in there, you have some tools, you have some clothes, and all these materials. We have some shoes and bag. All these materials, they are going to Africa to support beneficiaries for the Frugal Empowerment Foundation. We are encouraging you to do more in helping these people. Now, these people, they need our help. These people, they are enthusiastic to build our nation. They are enthusiastic to build something, and we can build companies in them. We are hoping on you that you can be able to do something for these people. Please never stop donating, never stop contributing to this great foundation, Frugal Empowerment Foundation. And God Almighty will continue to reward you for everything you've done. Once again, here is me, Mr. Peter Osezwa, the founder of the Frugal Empowerment Foundation. And I'm very, very happy to see the gift that we received. And we know this gift will save one or two people's life in Africa. Thank you very much. And I must say, well done. Thank you. Goodbye.